Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Riverbend Springs Farming Simulator 25. I haven't given up on it. I'm still doing some of my FS25 Let's Plays just because I'm not done with them yet. And I imagine by now some of you probably have more time playing FS25 in than I do because I'm only getting a little bit of work in. So I guess I'm the noob and you guys know what's going on. That's kind of an awkward position that I've gotten myself into. It's 8 o'clock in the morning in January. Chilly out. Pretty cold. I don't know what's going on. I do know I was poking around through the menus. I saw that my Challenger could possibly use some maintenance work, so I think I will do that today. We've got enough money. I think we'll buy some more materials for the shed here. I've seen some videos. I realize that it's probably going to cost way more than it's worth, but it's here, so we're going to do it. It's probably not the smartest thing in the world. We just need planks, so we're just going to keep plugging away at it and see how it turns out. I've still got my help window up in the upper left just to help me out. My map's open because I don't know my way around, and field info will pop up in the lower right when necessary. We're gonna come over, we're gonna check on the cows. One thing I learned last time is, okay, I drilled wheat and grass in these fields in, must have been October, or was it November? And I tried to fertilize them after they started growing, and it didn't take. So I'm trying to remember when I did fertilize them. Maybe I fertilized them after it started growing. I don't know. So I got to figure out when I can when I can fertilize them again. We cut this kind of dryish grass in December, or was it November? I don't even remember now. But we cut this grass to make hay, so that we'd have something to feed the cows through the winter. Let's pop into the grass field here. So it's 50% fertilized. What I'm worried about is this getting to the point where I can't drive on it anymore without destroying it, because I play with crop destruction on. Let's check the cows here. We started with 3 cows that were like 18 months old, or not 18. They were like 58, so almost 60 months old. We eventually sold those and bought 18-month-olds to put in with our 8 calves that we bought. I think the capacity of this is like 25, maybe. I don't know. Let's just take a look in here and see what's going on. I'm not as quick with my menus here. I don't like the menus. I'm getting used to them. Maybe I'll eventually get used to them, but it's just not so easy to pop in and out of them. So the older cows are now 20 months. They're full up on health and productivity, which is awesome. That feed's okay for now. We're not going to worry about it. Water's okay. We may just put some in just because we can, and we may not have a whole lot else to do. And then the younger cows are also fine, so that's not a worry. And then the Challenger needs some maintenance. So, let's walk over here. There are collectibles on this map. One of them was yeah, we got one already. Someone has said that maybe there's another one over here. If you're squeamish or you don't want to know, don't look away or whatever. There may or may not be something here. I don't know. I thought somebody mentioned that there was something over here. Maybe it was not this one. I guess so. I don't know. I'm not actively looking for them, but I would like the museum to have what it needs. So we will grab them when we can. Oh, we'll just go in the man door. I remember my biggest complaint when I started playing FS19 was at your start farm. You had all those buildings. You couldn't go in them. You couldn't use the barn. You had like a shed. You couldn't. They were all just decorative. And I didn't use mods for a long time either. Just opens up a whole new world in the game when you can use the buildings and stuff. So yeah, we got 34% quote unquote damage. So we'll run this up to the shop. It's late enough. They're working. We'll run this up to the shop and get it repaired. Why don't you drive along with me this first time this morning? Still learning my way around the map a little bit, but yeah, at least this drive I've got figured out. I do like what they've done with the game. It's just some of it, you get accustomed to it being the way it is, and then they make subtle changes with how you are used to things. And I don't know, I have a natural aversion to change. Pushes me out of my comfort zone. So the menus, I mean, even the mere fact that like the HUD color, so to speak, on this game is green. In Farming Simulator 22 it was blue, and in Farming Simulator 19 it was like yellow or orange. That bothers me that it changed, but that I can get used to. The speedometer, having the little LCD or LED, whatever, I don't like that. I would prefer having a needle there. Just things like the maintenance bar and the fuel bar and things moving around too. It's just different. I don't know why they have to change it. I don't like the menus in this, but I mean, maybe I'll get used to them. What's that? Is that like a boat on the river, or? Huh. All right. So let's repair this for, ooh. And then let's, since we're here, we'll see what's up in the used machinery sale. Go head back, we'll grab the pickup, we'll come over and get some planks. I want to do this while I'm here, especially with the tractor. If there's some piece of equipment that we end up buying, we can just take it home, right? So what do we got? A big forage harvester and a big tractor, but neither can we afford nor do we need those things just yet. Let's check for contracts while we're here, see if maybe there's some work to be done. So there's some cultivating. This is crazy. Look at the lease cost. $400 for a big track John Deere and a massive cultivator. Same for this, and man, look at the size of that field. Where is that? in relation to everything. It's behind the... That's right behind the store. Oh, well, let's borrow the items and do that. We could just put a worker on that while we go get the... Yeah. So this is crazy, a crazy exploit, I think, because you're exploiting the workers. I prefer the vehicles to be in first person when I first get into them. So I often... What was that? Something beeped. A little modern for my tastes. Okay. I don't know. What beeped? I don't know. Got like a warning light or something. But you can get the workers to do just about everything for you. I haven't been over to this field, so I'm going to drive over there myself just because I haven't been to this part of the map yet. Otherwise, I could just start the contract, the worker working on the contract from here. Now, let's see. Where is it? It's to my left. I gotta bring up the bigger map. Am I... Oh, it's to my north. Oh, because minimap, when it's round, it turns with you. When it's square, it maintains its north-south order. Okay, that was what was throwing me off. So to get there, I need to head over out the parking lot over here. I've not been over here yet. So let's get across the railroad tracks. It's controlled, so something's coming. It should go down. So we should be able to do this. Okay, so what's that building over there? Moose Dairy. And then to my left looks like... I can't see it now. So what are we doing? We're cultivating this field here. Let's turn those off. I'll just get into the field the whole way. All right, so mini map. I got river bends around this field. All right, so mode AI worker. I'm gonna hold the circle button. There we go. So we're in the lower right corner of the field there. We'll just let it go and do it as is. What's it gonna do? Start with the up downs and end with the headlands, which makes sense with cultivating. That's okay. So I'm going to go first person. I'm going to start the worker, and then I'm going to step out. I've hired this young lady right here. She is unfolding our cultivator, and she's going to start getting to work. So the beauty of this is now in FS25, they know what they're doing. I can walk away. Although I probably shouldn't have. I should have watched her work a little bit. But we can check on her when we come back. But that's going to make money for me. Oh, this is more part of Moose. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Is one of these... I have my... I think I have my... interactive zone markers, quote unquote, on. I think. You can't buy this. This is all just sell point. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Actually, we can walk around and see if there's maybe perhaps a collectible here. Quickly. Maybe not so very quickly. This would probably be easier if I were driving. Where's the... Did I miss the delivery location? Why? Oh, there's the icon. Okay. Or the interactive zone marker. I am drifting a little bit. I hope I didn't get caught in here behind the fence. Doesn't look like it's something you can buy. It might just be a sell point. I think it'd be quicker to go around the building this way. Get back to our tractor. Go back to the farm. Grab the pickup. We'll come back. Go to sell by. Okay, we're back here. I was pulling in, I was like, how did that cultivator get way over there like that? And then I remembered I kind of adjusted my equipment in here, trying to get things the way that I needed to be able to get more in here. Somewhat. So over here, we got water. Well, we could take that over to the cows. Mower, our oversized tedder. And then over on this side, the baler we bought, fertilizer, spreader, and our 3650 John Deere. Alright, let me grab the pickup and we'll go get planks. We'll see what that does for us. It is kind of crazy that you can just hire workers. I haven't seen people doing that in videos that I've watched. I said I wanted to leave stuff in first person. Look what I did. I didn't do it. Okay. All right. Should be the quickest way back to the store. I'll see you there. But when I said store, I meant I'll see you at the sell-by warehouse. are here to buy planks. So look at that. I'm 20, almost a quarter of the way done with the contract. I haven't done a thing other than drive to the field. And I didn't even have to do that. Planks, right? Planks, buy. Oh, the CR11. Tried to download it again today. Got that same error, CE, I don't know, 11789-8, something like that. I don't know. Anybody else having that problem? It's not something I really care about that much. It's a big New Holland combine. I haven't used a New Holland combine since FS19 on 6 ashes. It's a nice combine. I just have never gotten to it. Let's see. Ooh, that was a bit of... Let's turn that on. Got a bit of controller drift happening occasionally. I probably should just start using that new controller. Well, these are small compared to the beams and planks long. Long planks. Oh, tailgate, huh? We'll back up a little bit, see if we can... Oh. Oh, no, not that way. That way. That one you can't lift up from the end like you can the others, huh? Alright. Okay. Let me strap that. Ah, that one's fine. Do I want to put... I'll just put one on. Alright, I'm going to run these back to our farm. Not sure what the deal is. I was going 28 miles per hour. And I think I have my cruise control set on 45, so I don't know what's going on there. That's interesting. Okay, should be job site to our right over here. There we go. Take this strap off, it should go in. Yep. And then what happens? It's stuck on 999 again. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go try something. I have heard that when you have a worker going and you leave out of the game, you come back, the worker's still going. Will still be going. Let's go try that, since the only way I know to fix this, to get the construction unstuck, is to leave out of the game and come back in. So let me head over to the house and do that. I'll just go in the back. Grandpa Walt. Okay, I just popped into the house for a second and came back out, so I don't know what's going on, if anything, just yet, other than Grandpa Walt appeared to have hung his laundry while we were inside. So we'll go over to the building site for the shed and see if it's going. And I see we're 42%. I don't know if that's going up right now or not. Is our money going down? That'll tell us that we're paying a worker. Okay, so the capacity of the planks is going down, and the field just went up to 43%, 44% complete. So I didn't do anything, and the worker picked up right where he left off when I saved the game and quit, without me having to go hire another worker and get him started again. That's cool. That's pretty incredible. To be honest with you, that is impressive. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go give the cows some water since we're here. The cattle. Somebody was saying, actually, that's another thing. This weight seems really high to me. Somebody said they had the same tractor, same weight, and it's not doing that. Why would that do that for me? I don't know. Bugs the heck out of me with that weight up that high as well. I don't know if... I don't know what it is. So we'll put that weight on the Challenger at some point just to see. Let's just leave it here. It should be like down. Well, I can't adjust it, right? Yeah, I have no... Wait. Oh, that's for the front loader. Yeah. Maybe it's because the top arm, when it's disengaged, goes all the way up to the top, and it's trying to go to that. That might be. Anything else hook up weird on this? The mower's in there. Put the water in the center one. I think I've got water in it. We'll go refill it though. See, if the weight wasn't doing weird stuff, it's a pin hitch. I could have just hooked it up to the weight, but it would be like way up in the air. And we don't want that. Oh, I got a little close to the truck. There we go. I'm gonna go fill this up over in the river. Found a spot over here. Somebody else mentioned it to me, and I appreciate you trying to help me find a good spot to get water. I had already found it myself and gotten water there a couple of times off camera. Probably not going the exact spot you are, but basically kind of the same area. Said over here under the bridge by the concrete production or cement works or whatever you call it. I don't know where he was going. He found a spot. where you get down to the river without too much difficulty. I've been going, yeah, I think right in here, because, oh, maybe, yeah, right under the bridge. This is kind of somebody's property over there. I don't know if this is a right-of-way or if this is like their driveway. There's a mailbox up at the other end. Okay. Nope, nope. I need to be more in. Okay, so I don't want to drive into the river. A little farther. A little farther. There we go. I'll go out this way, but I'm not sure I should. It just almost seems like it should be private property because there's a mailbox right here. That's all. I was thinking about it. Look at that. That contract's 60% done and I haven't done anything. Oh, so I was talking about putting soybeans in the larger field over there, I think, or one of these. Got to have a planter to do soybeans now. So there went that idea. I guess I could do oats in both of them. I don't know. It must be full, and that's perfectly fine. Put this away. Right there. Should I try the fertilizer again? Maybe. Ah, dang, controller drift. I want to put the Challenger, or the weight on the Challenger here quick, see what happens. Same thing, isn't it? No, that's not as bad. That actually seems about right. The other one seems way high. Although, I don't know. Seems a little higher than it needs to be. But I think that's probably about right. That's amazing. That worker's just working away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the fertilizer spreader and I'll just put a little on the field and see what happens. But unlike last time where I did the whole strip and wasted, I don't know, a little bit of fertilizer. Not a lot, but a little bit. Probably about what, 40, nearly 40 liters. Okay, what I'll do is I'll pull up the map. Well, wait. Should be able to just come out here. Yeah, it's still saying 50. That's strange. I mean, it's been a couple of months. Do you have to get all the fertilizing done before you get crop in the field? Or you can only do it once after, or I don't know. Let me look at the map and the growth. Okay, this is the growth. Well, the grass is more growth than the wheat is. And then oh, turn off the rolling. Turn off the mulch. That's odd. I don't think it's doing anything. It's a shame. I don't know. That's weird. Not how I'm used to things behaving. I don't know why it's different too. It just bothers me. Let me put my weight back on. So doing contracts, I think you're always better off borrowing equipment instead of putting the wear and tear on your own equipment. And because of how cheap it has been in FS25 to borrow equipment, I think, yeah, you're nuts if you don't. Whoa, let me get out. Ah, okay, I'll go over here. So my contract is finished. I didn't do anything. I could just go onto my cell phone and collect. How are we doing here? Where's the... There it is. So does it need more planks? No, it's still on that step. And the workers completed their task. So what would be interesting to do, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to teleport over to where the worker is. The other day I was doing a contract to what? Cultivate a field, I think. Well, I wasn't. I had a worker doing it. And when he completed, or I completed, maybe I was doing it at that point, or maybe I was just riding along, but oh, let me just go over there. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go into the map, and I'm going to teleport to him. Enter vehicle. So what happened was, yeah, same thing. So when the contract was complete, you no longer had access to the field. And so it just stopped working. As opposed to when you close out the contract. So that's pretty crazy. So that's what happens in FS25. I hope they change that. I don't like that. Feels like the job's not done. Although the worker kept going, even though the job was done, and he wasn't actually, sorry, she wasn't actually doing anything. That's pretty crazy. So I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to complete the contract and see if it, in the 19 and 22, if you stopped, and we didn't, if you stopped, when you complete the contract, it would automatically fill in and do the rest, which I imagine is what will happen here. I'm just surprised that it didn't let you actually fully complete the contract. All right, so let's go into contracts. So it's going to be here in active, and then we're going to collect $8,000 for doing hardly nothing. Cost us $400 for the lease, maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred to pay the worker. And yep, equipment's gone, the work is complete. So there you go. There you have it. So this is the contract that I tried to do before, but I have different equipment. This equipment's going to be harder to deal with, I think. This is going where? To the sawmill. Where in the heck is the... Oh, that's a long ways. That's all the way across the map. I don't think I feel like it. But this doesn't bother me. Maybe you have to wait for the beat. I don't know. So this will pay me probably about $5,000. I'm going to see if I can get away with doing nothing. Absolutely nothing this time. So this time I'm going to go into the map. And I'm going to go to create job. I select this vehicle, create job. I'm going to do field work. I got to find a target position. I'm assuming that the entrance to the field is going to be here. Which one is it now? Oh, I should ride along. Wait for me! Wait! Can I catch it? Oh no. Thanks. I'll ride along. Let's watch the AI. Whoa! Navigate. Oh my. So that's problematic. Oh yeah. You gotta keep working on it. If you can't find it, grind it. Okay. I couldn't take it. Ooh. Oh, not the stop sign. So the traffic can cause problems for your workers if you do hire them to go to the field. As we learned right there, I don't know how to get to where I'm going. Block the road's probably not the thing to do. I just keep going straight? That's what it looks like. Alright. We'll just turn the beacons on and we'll drive this down there and we'll start the worker once we get there. And then I'll teleport back to my place. There's no reason for me to do this myself. Or no need, I guess. Lots of reasons. Oh, being overtaken. That's pretty cool. Do I need to... I don't think so. Yeah, I need to take this right. That's gonna be my... Wait, do I take this right or the next light? No, this one. And then it's gonna be the second field on my right. Ooh, tracked. So there's a couple of... So it's been a couple of grass fields that people have been cultivating. Don't know really where the field entrance is, so we'll just drive in. Stop there, we'll hire the AI worker. All that looks fine. Good to go? Oh, he's unfolding. He's not really leaving tracks. Like in FS25, the AI workers did not do crop destruction. Appears they also don't necessarily leave ground deformation behind them, but I'm not sure it's tracked. That's what appears at first blush, though. So he's kind of in the middle. He just started. Oh, maybe he was at one end, and he'll do the 3 headlands was kind of excessive. They're not good. They're not quick at doing the headlands necessarily either. So you're gonna come all the way over and go right next to you. Yep. So this is a horse, not a joker. What was it? Tiger. All right, well, good stuff. It's a little digression from what we were doing. So I guess I'm just gonna let him go. I'm gonna pop back over to the farm through the magic of teleportation and see how our construction's going. All right, so I'm back here at the job site, the construction site here at the farm where we're building this shed. We're currently at 435 consuming, so we're a little over halfway done using these planks, and then maybe we'll find out what the next item is. We've got a worker over in field 78 doing a cultivating job for us. We'll just, yeah, I guess we'll just let that go for a while. Train. We'll let that go for a while, and then we'll hop back in here and probably finish up the episode. There's probably not a whole lot of time left. So the worker's done over there. We're still constructing away here. This should be done here in a minute, so why don't I go collect on that contract real quick. So I need to come down to here. Go into active, completed. So we just made 5,430. I don't know what we paid the worker, but basically we made $5,000 just driving the equipment to the field for the most part and letting the worker go. That's just crazy. I'm sorry, that just feels, I don't know, feels a little dirty. I feel like I'm exploiting the working class. I'm a capitalist. But yeah, we got $86,313. So this is basically funding our construction bill, just having these workers go out and do these jobs. Which, yeah, I guess that works for me. We're gonna let it keep going here. Should be done in a second, and maybe it'll tell us what we need for the next step. So we need 2,000 liters of cement bags for the next step. So I think the thing to do is go get that. So let me run up to sell by and I'll see you back here in a minute. All right, I'm arriving back at the farm after visiting the sell-by warehouse. Not happy about how I had to load the cement into the pickup here. It's not probably the preferred method, but it's in here. So let's get it to the job site. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So there we go. We'll hop out. This will be the first cement bag. That's the first pallet. And there's the rest of them. Well, I'm surprised it did not get stuck. Well, that's amazing. Well, I think that's all the time we have for today. I'm going to hang out and watch and see what happens with this here, but I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me. Here at the Farming Simulator 25, Riverbend Springs. Learned a little bit today, confirmed some things. But yeah, still learning. I won't say the jury's out. I like it. It's an adjustment. Takes some getting used to. They got some things they need to fix. But overall, I'm not disappointed. I hope you aren't either. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We're still playing FS25 on our flagship Let's Plays of Ohio Farm, the old Polish farm, and the Missouri farm. Some of those will wrap up in the near future. Missouri farm will probably continue on for a while because there's so much more I want to do there. Again, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again.
PlayStation